session we are going to see the book back answers for the 7th standard science, and the first lesson is measurement. That is 6th standard science children. First lesson is measurement. See page number 13, Roman number 1, choose the correct answer. So first one we'll see now. The girth of a tree can be measured by. So 4 options are given: meter scale, meter rod, plastic ruler and measuring tape. So the correct answer is measuring tape. The second question, the conversion of 7 meters into centimeters gives 4 options. That is A 70 centimeter, B 7 centimeter, C 700 centimeters and D 7000 centimeters. And the answer is C 700 centimeters. And third question, quantity that can be measured is called. 4 options: A physical quantity, B measurement, C unit and D motion. And the correct answer is option A physical quantity. And question 4, choose the correct one. So 4 options are given there. So the correct answer is C kilometers, meter, centimeters and millimeter. Then question 5, while measuring length of an object using a ruler, the position of your eye should be. 4 options: A left side of the point, B vertically above the point where the measurement is to be taken, C right side of the point, D anywhere according to one's convenience. And the answer is B vertically above the point where the measurement is to be taken. Then Roman number 2. This children is in the book. Roman number 3 is there for fill in the blanks. Just take down. First one, SI unit of length is symbolically represented as meter, that is M. Now second one, 500 grams is equal to dash kilogram. So the answer is 0.5, that is half kilogram. Then third, distance between Delhi and Chennai can be measured in kilometer. Then fourth one, 1 meter is equal to dash centimeters, that is 100 centimeter. Fifth one, kilometer is equal to dash meter, that is 5000 meter. Next we'll go to the true or false. In the book it's in the Roman number 2 children. So true or false, we can say that mass of an object is 126 kilogram, as it is true. Length of one's chest can be measured by using meter scale. False. Third, 10 millimeters makes 1 centimeter. True. A hand span is a reliable measure of length. False. The SI system of units is accepted everywhere in the world. True. Then Roman number 4, analogy. That is the first one they have asked. Sugar is beam balance we use, and for the lime juice the answer is measuring jar. Second question, height of a person we measure in the centimeters, while the length of a sharpened pencil lead is in millimeter. Then question 3, milk volume, and for the vegetables we measure in mass, M-A. Then Roman number 5, match the following. So the answer is given here children, that is for the first one in column A, length of the forearm. So answers in the column B. So first answer is cubit. So for length of the forearm, what's the answer children? Cubit. And the second, SI unit of length, for that answer is meter. And third, nano, that is 10 to the power of minus 9. Then fourth, SI unit of time. So the answer is second. Then fifth one, kilo, that is 10 to the power of 3. Then Roman number 7 in the book children, that is arranged in increasing order of unit. In the book it is Roman number 7. The question is asked here is, you have to arrange in the increasing order of unit. So they have given 1 meter, 1 centimeter, 1 kilometer and 1 millimeter. So you have to arrange in the increasing order, that is 1 millimeter, 1 centimeter, 1 meter and 1 kilometer. So next, Roman number 7. Answer in a word or two. In the book it is Roman number 9, children. What is the full form of SI system? So the answer is an international system of unit. Question 2. Name any one instrument used for measuring mass. And the answer is beam balance. Question 3. Find the odd one out. So the 4 options given there: kilogram, millimeter, centimeter and nanometer. So the odd one is, correct answer is kilogram. Question 4. What is the SI unit of mass? Answer is kilogram. Question 5. What are the 2 parts present in a measurement? So answer is multiple and multiple. Then Roman number 8. Find the answer for the following questions within the grid. So the first one is 10 to the power of minus 3 is 1 millimeter. So answer is millimeter. SI unit of time is second. Third one, cross view of reading for a measurement leads to error. Fourth, time is the one what a clock reads. So what's the answer, children? Time. Fifth one, answer is mass. Mass is the amount of substance present in an object. Then sixth, average can be taken to get the final reading of the recordings of different students for a single measurement. So the answer is average. Seventh, length is a fundamental quantity. Length is a fundamental quantity. Eighth, answer is odometer. Odometer shows the distance covered by an automobile. Ninth, a tailor uses tape to take measurements to stitch a cloth. 10th, liquids are measured with this physical quantity. So the answer is liter. Then Roman number 10. In the book, the side heading is answer in a sentence or two, children. So the first question is page number 15. Then define measurement is the first question. So the answer is the comparison of an unknown quantity with some known quantity is known as measurement. Question 2. Define mass. So answer is mass is the measure of the amount of matter in an object. Third question. The distance between two places is 43.65 kilometer converted into meter and centimeter. So the answer is A is convert kilometer into meter. That is 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, children. So therefore 43.65 kilometer is, that is you have to multiply with the 1000. 43.65 into 1000. So you'll get the answer as 436.50.00. That's 43650 is the answer. So 43,650 meter is the answer. So then B, convert kilometer into centimeter. So 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter, children. So 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So what you have to do, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 into 100, you have to multiply. So 1 kilometer, when you multiply this 1000 into 100, you will get 1 lakh centimeter. So therefore 43.65 kilometer is equal to 43.65 into 1 lakh. So when you multiply, you will get 4365000.00. That is the answer, children. That is 43,65,000 centimeter is the answer, children. Then fourth, what are the rules to be followed to make an accurate measurement with scale? So the answer is, to avoid the parallax error, your eye must be exactly in front of or vertically above the point where the measurement has to be taken. The next children, that is Roman number 11, solve the following. So the first question is, the distance between your school and your house is 2250 meter. Now express this distance in kilometers. You have to express the distance in kilometer. So what will be the answer? So first they have asked the distance between school and houses. They have given 2250 meter. That is, you have to convert this distance in kilometer. So 1000 meter is equal to how much, children? 1 kilometer. So therefore 2250 meter you have to divide by 1000. So what answer you will get when you divide? 2.25 kilometer. Okay, children. So the next question is, while measuring the length of a sharpened pencil, reading the scale at one end is 2 centimeters and at the other end is 12.1 centimeter. So what will be the length of a pencil, children? So what the answer is? They have given the difference between the two readings is the length of the pencil. That is 12.1 centimeter minus 2 centimeter. That is, when you minus, you will get 10.1 centimeter or 10 centimeter and 1 millimeter. Okay, children, when centimeters if you say it is 10 and while in millimeter it is 1. So Roman number 12, answer in detail. So the first question is, explain two methods those you can use to measure the length of a curved line. That is, for that answer is, first, measuring the length of a curved line by two methods. First method is using a string. So what is the first method, children? Using a string. So that first point is, draw a curved line AB on the paper. Second point, place a string along the curved line. Third, make sure that the string covers every bit of the curved line. Fourth, mark the points where the curved line begins and ends on the string. Now stretch the string along the length of a meter scale. Measure the distance between two markings of the string. This will give the length of a curved line. Then second method is using a divider. Draw a curved line AB on a paper. Separate the legs of the divider by 0.5 centimeter or 1 centimeter using a ruler. Place it on the curved line starting from one end and mark the position of the other end. Move it along the line again and again, cutting the line into number of segments of equal length. The remaining parts of the line can be measured using a scale. Count the number of segments. So the length of the line is number of segments into length of each segment plus length of the leftover part. So this is already explained to you in the class, children. Then fill in the following chart. They are given the tabular column there. So it's already given, the property is given there, that is length, mass, volume and time. Now you have to write the definition, basic unit and the instrument used for measuring. So the length definition is the distance between one end and the other desired end. And the unit for that is meter. And what are the instrument used for measuring? Meter scale and measuring tape. Next is mass. And the definition for the mass is a measure of the amount of matter in an object. And the unit is kilogram. And the instrument used is beam balance. Volume definition. Volume is a space occupied by an object. And the unit, solid and liquid they have given. For solid, meter, and the liquid, liter. And the instrument, measuring scale and graduated cylinder. Then time. Definition is, it's a period between two events. Unit is second and instrument used is clock. Thank you, children.